Jenny's going to give some directions. I realize some of you were here last time, many of you were, and so it's repetitious, but it's really important that we share them, the directions, because a lot of money went into this project to buy the materials, and as you can see, Jenny has already prepared by cutting and making sure that the two patterns are equal, and also cutting out the square part, and that takes a lot of time to do that, to get ready for you. So she's done a lot of work, a lot of preparation, and a lot of money, and we want to make sure that you got directions right, so you don't just start cutting, because if you cut wrong, you can easily ruin the blanket. However, it's not hard. Okay, it's not hard, so don't get scared off right away thinking, oh, I'll never be able to do it. Some people have a little trouble. I did, a lot of trouble at first tying, but once I got it, it was cool. It was really cool the way that it came together. If you're a good cutter, then maybe you want to do the cutting instead. All right, so Jenny's going to share some directions. Go ahead.
Okay, so for the cutting, it's not hard. This kind of blanket is kind of nice because there's already sort of a line you can follow. If you go from this corner to this corner, you can just kind of follow and cut up to this gray line here. Some of the blankets don't have a nice line or a pattern like that, so what you can do so that you cut straight across and you don't have like a weird angle going is you just take it and you flip it up, put one corner up to where the cut is, and then put the other corner up to where the cut is. Straighten it out really good, and then it's really easy. You can just cut right through all the pieces of material, right up to where it's folded up to, and then you flip it out and you have a nice strip there. And you can just do that all the way across. And the strips should be about this thick. It's about an inch. If you go much skinnier than that, then sometimes they want to try to rip when you tie your knot. And if you do it a lot thicker than that, it's kind of hard to get the knot tied. It doesn't have to be exactly like this, exactly an inch or whatever, but just, you know, try to get it about this wide. And if you want me to start your roll for you, like I can do a couple for you first so that you can see how big it should be, okay? And then for tying, there's two ways. I'm going to show you the easiest one, okay? So you take the one that has the pattern on it over and you just put it through. It's just a double knot is what it is. You pull it. This is really important though. The first time you pull, you don't want to pull so tight because then your whole leg is going to start bunching in on itself. Just kind of pull it just so it's up to the thing. And then the second one that you do, that one you can pull tight, all right? And that will make the blanket bunch. It's just the first one keep loose, the second one pull tight. And it looks the best if you can have the red strip up against the pattern, like the solid up against the pattern when you're done. Okay, and if you want more help with that, if you've never tied this kind of a knot before, I can come around and show you, and we can work together on that, okay? So we can have somebody cutting on both sides and then somebody coming behind them and tying. Okay?
So 4 people for each blanket.
Any questions about that part?
Don't tie a whole bunch if you're not sure.
Yeah,
tie a few and then just ask me or Jenny or somebody who's aware to check it, okay? Because if you do a whole bunch and it's not right, then we got to take them all off, okay? And that's important because otherwise she goes home and she redoes them because we got to get them so they look right, okay? So we don't want her to because she's got a little baby in here.
Yeah,
we want to take care.
I have to do this on the floor.
We want to take, yeah,
yeah,
all right.